Hey, fifth graders, and welcome to your 2020-2021 school year. I'm Dr. Jacobs, and I'm super excited about being back in school and teaching you math. We are going to learn a lot this year, and we're going to have fun while we're doing it. I want to take you through some things through our new program, which is called Schoology. It doesn't matter if you're doing blended, virtual, or traditional school. We're going to use Schoology in all three settings. So everybody will be kept on the same pace and the same curriculum. So let's go through that together. If you're at home, join us. You should already actually be on Schoology. For some reason, if you're not, let's get on there. And I'm going to turn my phone around so you can follow along as we go through our folders on Schoology. This is going to be a brief overview of the class and how things are kind of done. Like I said, brief. So turning it around so you can see my screen. Here we go. So first you have our teacher contact information that you see. This is how you can get a hold of me through email or the school phone that you see right there, okay? Feel free to email me with questions if you have them on here, or you can always post lesson questions in our parking lot folder that you're about to see. Before we get to the parking lot folder though, let's look at the folders above it. So our green folder is our online expectations. So that is here. Does everybody see that? Okay, so our online expectations, you will open that and you will see any of your expectations if you're an online learner. Underneath that, you are going to have your Schoology tutorials. So far, we just have our basics there. And I do suggest that you watch that with a parent so that you can fully understand that, and so can your parents helping you. Our red folder here is helpful tips. On this folder, inside this folder, you're going to find ways that you can troubleshoot things as they come up, because this is everybody's first time using Schoology. We are going to have issues arise here and there. So remember, the biggest thing is to remain flexible, remain positive, and just know that things are going to happen and it's going to be okay. We're going to figure them out together. As long as we're always communicating and working together, we're going to have a successful year. Underneath that, you have our welcome back folder. That's going to be a fun activity that we do to try to get to know each other. Our collaboration cafe. If you have questions, this is where you can communicate with your peers. I have on there, ask 3, then me. So you can ask 3 of your peers and then ask me, just to encourage collaboration amongst yourselves. The parking lot is where you can post questions, concerns, or comments about the lesson. All right, underneath that, you'll see a link for Go Math. Don't click on it now, but when you do click on it, you'll see it takes you to Think Central. This is the same password and username you've been using in the past for Go Math. If you don't know it, of course, we will get that to you. And this is how you're going to access your book online. Underneath that, we have Prodigy. I believe some of you have used that in 4th grade. If not, you're new to it, no worries. It's going to have to be a great time because all students seem to really love this math program. Then we have our daily spiral review folder. Every day you will come in here. It should take you about 5 minutes to do the daily spiral review. It's 4th grade material, and so it's not anything new to you necessarily. I do know last year ended a little differently, so there might be a few surprises, but we will work through that. Then we have our daily math fluency. You will go inside of there and follow the directions every day. Should not take you more than 2 to 3 minutes just to do your fluency problems. Then we have our math journal folder. This is assigned on Monday, but you have the entire week to do it. So it is not due till Fridays. Underneath that, you have your virtual math centers. Virtual math centers will not always be done daily or weekly. You will see in your lesson when you will complete your virtual math centers. So you'll just go there as directed in your lesson. Unit 1 is where we'll start after the first week of school. Don't worry about that folder right now. Small group intervention is where I will individualize instruction for those needing a little extra help. And so don't worry about this folder necessarily right now either. This is week 1, and you see the dates. We're going to spend the first week of school as a review. And we're really going to focus on our basic multiplication facts. 5th grade is all about multiplying. If you don't know your basic facts, then it's hard to build upon that. Your basic multiplication facts is your foundation for 5th grade. We will be multiplying whole numbers, decimal numbers, fractional numbers. We will be dividing those numbers. We will be converting measurement, both standard and metric system. And you will have to know when to multiply and when to divide. You will be doing multiplication and division in geometry. So there is a lot where we have to multiply and divide, which is why we're going to spend a good week making sure that you know your basic facts. And last, we have our virtual word wall, which we will add to throughout the year here within this folder. So that's just kind of the, overview of your folders that we have. Over on the right, you will see where it says upcoming. Those are your assignments that are due and when they're due by. You will see over here on the left where you can click on, I think yours says updates. I'm in my mode, so I'm not quite sure if your mode is exactly the same. I hope it is. But it will also show the upcoming assignments on the right side. So no matter if you're on your materials page or your updates page, you will see your assignments either way and the date that they're due, okay? You will have videos of me. You will have videos of Miss Armstrong, and you will have videos of Miss Coursey. We are the 3 math teachers in 5th grade in Pike County schools. The 3 of us work together very closely, and so we're going to work together to make sure you're meeting your needs, make sure you're mastering your standards. So I'm not going to be your only math teacher necessarily. You'll also see those 2 teachers as well, and you'll be learning from all 3 of us. So we're very excited to start off the new year with you, and we hope you're excited too. Go explore now in Schoology, and if you have any questions or concerns, you or your parents feel free to put it in the parking lot, collaborate with each other in Collaboration Cafe, or email me. And then once you think you've got the hang of it, head on over to the Welcome Back and do your first activity, which is called Figure Me Out. I can't wait to get to know you mathematically and to begin to teach you.